Hello students, welcome back to Mathacad YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about formulae. So, what are the examples for a formula? Here we have some examples. The first example is v equals u plus at. Here v is the subject of this formula. Second example is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Here v square is the subject of this formula. F equals ma, f is the subject. S equals ut plus half at square. S is the subject of the fourth formula. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to change the subject of a formula. How to change the subject of a formula. So let's go to the first example. We will see how to change the subject of a formula. First example is v equals u plus at. We have to make u the subject of this formula. We know when we simplify expressions, we use BODMAS order. In the case of changing the subject of a formula, we use the reverse order of the BODMAS. That means first we have to remove subtraction and addition parts, then multiplication, division and off. Finally, we remove brackets. We will clarify this through this example. Here v equals u plus at. We have an addition as an arithmetic operation and multiplication, a times t. So which term should we remove first? U is combined with a and t. We have to isolate u. That's the meaning of making u the subject. We have to isolate u and remove this a and t terms. So first we should remove addition part. That means this plus at is going to the other side. That means v, it is becoming negative at equals u. So u equals v minus at, or v subtracting at. Here u is the subject. U equals v minus at. Hope you could understand that. Let's go to the second example. The second example is c equals 5 over 9 times f minus 32. Well, what are the arithmetic operations here? 5 over 9 multiplication inside brackets f minus 32. It's a bracket. Inside the bracket there is a subtraction and multiplication. So we have to make f the subject. So I have to isolate f. I should remove this 5 over 9 and minus 32. Which term should I remove first? Minus 32 or 5 over 9? According to this reverse order of BODMAS, what should I remove first? Subtraction part. But it is inside the bracket, so I cannot remove this 32 first. I have to remove multiplication. This term 5 over 9 should be removed as the first step. So see, both sides are divided by 5 over 9 because we have multiplication here is divided by 5 over 9 is equal to f minus 32, right? So this can be written as 9c over 5 equals f minus 32. Now we can remove this 32. It is going to the other side as plus 32. So 9c over 5 plus 32 equal f. F equals 9c over 5 plus 32. So here f is the subject. F has been isolated. F is the subject. F equals 9c over 5 plus 32. Hope you could understand. Okay, our next example is L equals a plus n minus d. Make d the subject. So how to do this? We have to isolate d here. So what are the terms that are involved with D? A, as an addition, A has been involved. Then as a multiplication, n minus 1 is involved with D. N minus D is combined with D. Within brackets we have minus n minus 1. So what are the terms? As an addition A and as a multiplication n minus 1. Within brackets there is a minus 1 term. So which terms should be removed first? Subtraction, addition. Addition should be removed first. A. So class A should be removed. So subtracting A from both sides, then L minus A, or this A is going to the other side as minus A. L minus A is equal to n minus 1 times D. Then addition, multiplication. Brackets should be removed as the final step. So we cannot remove this minus 1. We should remove this whole term, n minus 1 should be removed. So it's combined with D as a multiplication. So both sides are divided by n minus 1. Then L minus A is divided by n minus 1 is equal to D. D is equal to L minus A over n minus 1. Here D is the subject. Okay, our fourth example is the same formula, but we have to make n the subject. In the previous example we made D the subject. Here we are going to make this n the subject. Let's see how to do that. So there's an addition, class A to n. So here what is the order? Here n minus 1 and that term is multiplied by D. Finally A is added, right? So according to reverse order of the BODMAS theorem, we should subtraction, addition. So addition part should be removed first. That means L minus A equal n minus 1 times D. Then after addition, multiplication part is removed. That means multiplied by D. So both sides are divided by D. L minus A over D equal n minus 1. Now finally the bracket is removed. Inside the bracket there is a minus 1. So that term is removed as the final step. L minus A over D plus 1 equals n. So here n is the subject, or we can write is by changing the sides, plus 1. Here n is the subject. So n equals L minus A over D plus 1. Okay, our last example is, it's interesting. 1 over capital R is equal to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2. Make R1 the subject. Here R1 is the denominator. Let's see how to make R1 the subject. So first of all, what should I do? Subtraction, addition. Addition term should be removed. So this 1 over R2 is going to the other side as negative 1 over R2 equals 1 over R1. Now 1 over R1 is the subject, but we need R1 to be the subject. What should I do? I can take the reciprocal of both sides. I can take the reciprocal of both sides. Before that, I should simplify this term, two terms, by taking the common denominator. What is the common denominator here? Here denominator is R, here denominator is R2. So common denominator will be R times R2. Then numerator will be R2 minus R equals 1 over R1. Now we can take the reciprocal of both sides. R2 over R2 minus R equal R1. I'm changing the sides. R1 equals this. So here R1 is the subject. Hope you could understand and hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.